When someone you love moves away, not in distance, but in attention, it hurts in a very special way. And when that person was once very close to your heart, it becomes sharper. Because you don't just miss a human being, you miss a feeling, a comfort, a certainty, and the mind starts shouting, how can they change? Why am I not enough? Why are they choosing others now? But I want you to see something. Your pain is not only about that person. Your pain is about your attachment to an old image of them. You are not missing that person as they are today. You are missing them as they were in your expectations. And expectations are subtle chains. They look like love, but they are not love. Love says, be free. Attachment says, be mine. Now understand, when that person starts hanging out with new people, when they choose their own circle, when they add new people into their life, your mind calls it betrayal, but life calls it growth. People change. That is not disrespect. That is nature. The tree that refuses to grow becomes dry. So first, drop this idea that they should remain the same to prove their love for you. They are not here to carry your emotional comfort, and you are not here to control their direction. And now the real work begins, because detachment is not coldness. Detachment is clarity. Detachment means, I love you, but I will not suffer because you are living your life. Look closely. You are not suffering because they have new people. You are suffering because you want their love to look a specific way. You want them to choose you with the same time, same energy, same priority. But love is not a fixed contract. Love is a flowing river. If you try to hold the river in your fist, you will only get mud. If you allow it to flow, you will have fresh water. So what do? 1. Stop chasing their attention. The more you chase, the more you shrink. And the more you shrink, the more you feel invisible. You don't need to beg for a place in someone's life. Stay available. Yes. Stay loving. Yes. But stop chasing. 2. Separate love from dependency. Love is a beautiful fragrance. Dependency is a drug. If you feel anxious, jealous, bitter, restless, this is not love. This is dependency. And dependency always wants to punish the other person for not behaving the way you want. Remember, they are not responsible for your inner emptiness. 3. Allow the grief. Yes, grief, because something has ended, not necessarily the connection, but your old version of it. Cry if needed. Feel it fully, but don't make a temple out of sadness. Some people don't leave your life. They simply leave your control. 4. Respect their choice without approving everything. Detachment does not mean you must clap for everything they do. Detachment simply means, I don't hold you hostage emotionally. You can disagree. You can set boundaries, but you don't need to suffer. 5. Come back to yourself. This is the turning point. Right now your mind is standing outside their world, begging, please give me the old connection back. But the real meditation is, walk back home, inside yourself. The most dangerous thing is when someone becomes your emotional center, because when they move you collapse. Make yourself your center again. And when you become centered, something miraculous happens. You don't need people to stay the same. You don't fear change. You don't fear replacements, because you realize nobody can replace you in your own life. Now I'll tell you the deepest truth. Those new people are not your enemy. Your attachment is your enemy. That person is not choosing them over you. They are choosing their life. And when you love someone, you bless their life, even when it doesn't revolve around you. That is maturity. That is real love. So say this inside, I love you, But I release you from my expectations. I release myself from my suffering. I will not shrink to be chosen. I will grow to be free. And one day, you will notice they may come closer again, or they may not, but you will be okay either way, because you will not be a beggar of love. You will be a source of love. And remember, love that can detach is pure. Love that cannot detach is fear. Detach, not from that person, but from the idea that they must remain your emotional shelter. Be grateful for what was. Be open to what is. Be free for what will be. That is the whole art. Share this video with the person who needs to hear this. Comment your questions and hit the like button. Subscribe for more video like this.